profession. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Taken care of.
To everyone, please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Right. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Almoro, for that very inspiring message. At this juncture, we shall now proceed with the oath-taking ceremony of our newly passed physicians. Once again, let us welcome in our virtual floor, Dr. Eleanor B. Almoro, Chairperson of the Board of Medicine.
To everyone, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name and address. Hereby solemnly swear
Hereby solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines,
the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear
and
true faith
allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities
and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted
of the Republic
authorities
of the Philippines,
of the Republic of the Philippines,
and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily without mental
self-voluntarily,
reservation
without mental
or
reservation
purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion.
I further solemnly swear
I further solemnly swear
that at all times and places
that at all times and places
I will adhere closely
I will adhere closely
to the ethical and professional rules
to the ethical and professional rules
generally accepted by the medical profession in the Philippines.
by the medical
And
profession in
I
the
will
Philippines.
faithfully discharge
And I will faithfully discharge
to the best of my ability
to the best of my
the
ability
duties and obligation
the duties and
incumbent
obligations
upon myself
incumbent upon myself
as a registered and licensed physician.
as a registered and licensed physician.
So help me God.
So help me.
Congratulations to all of you.
Okay na. Thank you so much, Dr. Almoro. Moving forward, we shall proceed to the oath of Hippocrates. Please all welcome Dr. Raquel S. Sayo, member of the Board of Medicine.
The Hippocratic Oath is an oath of ethics. Swearing of the oath is a rite of passage for new physicians. No doubt, one of the oldest binding documents in history, its principles are held sacred by doctors to this day. However, in 2017, the World Medical Association inserted clause that requires doctors to look after our own health and well-being, and an additional obligation to share knowledge for the benefit of patients and advancement of healthcare. I invite everyone to repeat after me the recitation of the Hippocratic Oath with focused mind and sincere heart. Please raise your right hand. As a member of the medical profession, I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity. The health and well-being of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me, even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity, and in accordance with good medical practice. I will foster the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession. I will give to my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will share my medical knowledge for the benefit of the patient and the advancement of health care. I will attend to my own health, well-being, and abilities in order to provide care of the highest standard. I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Congratulations and welcome to the medical community.
Thank you, Dr. Sayo. At this moment, may I request Dr. Godofreda V. Dalmacion, member of the Board of Medicine for the Code of Ethics and Citizenship.
In the year 1939, then President Manuel L. Quezon of the Philippines issued Executive Order Number 217, prescribing certain civic and ethical principles to be taught in all schools in the Philippines. There is no more opportune time than today to be reminded that what was true before about love of country, moral values, and civic duties are still paramount. Now, therefore, as I read the Code of Citizenship and Ethics to you, take heed to imbibe its words and following messages. Have faith in the divine providence that guides the destinies of men and nations. Love your country, for it is the home of your people, the seat of your affections, and the source of your happiness and well-being. Its defense is your primary duty. Be ready at all times to sacrifice and die for it if necessary. Respect the Constitution, which is the expression of your sovereign will. The government is your government. It has been established for your safety and welfare. Obey the laws and see that they are observed by all and that public officials comply with their duties. Pay your taxes willingly and promptly. Citizen implies not only rights but also obligations. Safeguard the purity of suffrage and abide by the decisions of the majority. Love and respect your parents. It is your duty to serve them gratefully and well. Value your honor as you value your life. Poverty with honor is preferable to wealth and dishonor. Be truthful and be honest in thought and in action. Be just and charitable, courteous but dignified in your dealings with your fellow men. Lead a clean and frugal life. Do not indulge in frivolity or pretense. Be simple in your dress and modest in your behavior. Live up to the noble traditions of your people. Venerate the memory of our heroes. Their lives point the way to duty and honor. Be industrious. Be not afraid or ashamed to do manual labor. Productive toil is conducive to economic security and adds to the wealth of the nation. Rely on your own efforts for your progress and happiness. Be not easily discouraged. Persevere in the pursuit of your legitimate ambitions. Do your work cheerfully, thoroughly, and well. Work badly done is worse than work undone. Do not live for tomorrow what you can do today. Contribute to the welfare of your community and promote social justice. You do not live for yourselves and your families alone. You are a part of society to which you owe definite responsibilities. Cultivate the habit of using goods made in the Philippines. Patronize the products and trades of your countrymen. Use and develop our natural resources and conserve them for posterity. They are the inalienable heritage of our people. Do not traffic with your citizenship. Congratulations again for a job well done to the batch that one of our members in the board, Dr. Rafael Castillo, has described as the Delta batch, D for decisive and daring. Godspeed as you join our country's workforce. Congratulations again. And well. Value your honor as you value your
Thank you so much, Dr. Dilmason. The Professional Regulations Commission recognizes the role of different medical schools in the country who has shaped our physicians to be the best that they can be in their chosen profession. The love and encouragement of these institutions' mentors and support of the schools must have impacted deeply on the lives of our new medical doctors.
Today, the Professional Regulations Commission would like to give them recognition as we announce the top 10 performing schools and the recently concluded
May I call in Dr. Rafael R. Castillo, member of the Board of Medicine, for the announcement of the top performing schools.
Responsibilities. Cultivate
Isang
patronize the
pinagpalang umaga sa inyong lahat. Our country is truly blessed today for having 1,677 new physicians who successfully hurdled the last physician licensure examination, or PLE. We are confident that all these new physicians have what the disciple Saint Luke, who was also a physician like us, described to his friend Theophilus as individuals who have that level of that they have been taught. This level of certainty and self-confidence in our competence is very important. Profession, we're dealing not with commodities, but with actual human life.